address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Out is Eddie Pinheiro to get this one started. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They run it once more with Jones. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
They run straight ahead with Jones. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Third and 9. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. That is caught. He got Godwin. 17 yards, the gain there. It'll be a Vikings first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third.
Trying to make a play out of the pocket, couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
And that just can't happen. Third and long, just understand, contain the ball, rally tackle. Just get the ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long first down.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Love to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the gun, it's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Did they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Second and 7. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll look underneath here for Jones. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Now a 3rd and 2. They try and run for the first down with Jones.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Gets a quick throw over to Samuel. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
He'll try and throw it with McCarthy. And that is incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it's going to be 4th down.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Jacobs. Room up the sideline at the 45. Gets to the edge at the 30. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Vikings with the edge. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment.
On the set.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
Set. Hut.
Throwing is Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now give to Jacobs. He'll run right. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Third and goal.
Let's go.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he can only salvage a couple there. Down to the 3. And now it's 4th and goal.
It's now 4th and goal.
Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. No issues there. This one is good. And the Packers will tie the game at 3 apiece.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. A tremendous return. He's already got him in field goal range.
You know, Mike, for a lot of guys in the league, the best way to make an impact as a rookie is through special teams. And anytime you can make yourself valuable, find a way to contribute, you do it. And that was a heck of a return right there.
On the ground now with Jones. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That is caught, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. That one, take it in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings take a 10-3 lead. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Street. Come on.
Here's Love. He'll keep this himself. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Man, when it works well, the zone read is a thing of beauty. It just adds another dimension to this offense. And if the defense doesn't get a better plan, they're going to continue to do it all day.
They'll go play action with Love. In trouble, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Here we go.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5.
Let's go now.
3rd and long. Back to throw is Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Finding room at midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
He was brought down by just 1 play. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Vikings first down.
From the pistol, it's Jones. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Love. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass.